Trump may be feeling insecure, but it's not about James Comey's Senate testimony last week. Because Trump never did anything wrong, as he made clear at this press conference.
He did say under oath that you told him to let the Flynn, you said you hoped the Flynn investigation, you could
I didn't say that.
So he lied about that.
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, I will tell you, I didn't say that.
And did he ask you to pledge his
And there'd be
loyalty?
nothing wrong if I did say it, according to everybody that I've read today, but I did not say that.
Spoken like a man with nothing to hide. Officer, I did not steal that car, and there would be nothing wrong if I did, because stealing's not illegal, right? It is? Okay, then put me down for didn't do it. Just check that box. Fill in that little, I'll do it. Give me that. Didn't do it. There we go. There we go. Off you go. Off you go. Then Trump went on the attack, tweeting, I believe the James Comey leaks will be far more prevalent than anyone ever thought possible. Totally illegal, very cowardly. Yes, Trump says Comey's a coward. You want to attack somebody, do it like a man, tweet from the toilet. But I don't know if it's on the toilet. There's no proof. There's no proof it's on the toilet. By the weekend, the entire administration was joining in on what insiders called the Comey is a pussy offensive. One Trump insider explained it minimizes Comey and undermines the seriousness of his testimony and claims, the official noted, chuckling. You always know the hero of a story by who chuckles after everything they say. We're gonna make America great again. Of course, name calling is a long-time Trump tactic. Little Marco, lying Ted, crooked Hillary, Rudy Giuliani. So, he should apologize for that one. So, can't call a man that. So, Comey's a liar and a coward because Trump never said, I hope you let Flynn go. Now, to corroborate this fact, let's go to oldest son and man who wants to keep last night between us guys, Donald Trump Jr.
When I hear the Flynn comment, you and I both know my father a long time.
Well,
when he tells you to do something,
yes.
Guess what? There's no ambiguity in it. There's no, hey, I'm hoping. You and I are friends. Hey, I hope this happens, but you got to do your job. That's what he told Comey.
He just completely contradicted everything Donald Trump just said. Usually Donald Trump has to do that.